Okay, girls, this is my explanation for this question. Before I start, there is a typo, and so that's probably going to lead you down the wrong path. But anyway, I'm going to show you how you would calculate this and the process, very similar to what we've done in class. So what we do know is that there's 130 computer games that have been purchased, each at different prices, and they're using a LIFO approach. They've bought 40 at $80, 50 at 100, and then 40 at 120. That's the key thing. They've bought 40 at 120, 20 of which are unsold. So I'm going to show you now how you would do this, and then we'll go look at the answers. So the first lot of purchases that they make, bear with me, we've got here they bought 40 at $80. In the middle of the year, they bought another 50 at $100. And then they bought another 40 at 120, as you can see, of which 20 still unsold. Okay, so 40, 50, 40 should make 130. Okay, now we go into the idea, or the concept is that the first time they ever purchased was here, and the last time they ever purchased was over there. So we use this cost price of $120 under the LIFO approach for all the purchases they've made throughout that year. So with that in mind, we know that of the 130, 110 units have been sold. We now use the cost price of $120 for each of the purchases throughout the year. So our COGS are 120 times 110 units, which equates to $13,200. So we know that. What we also know is that 20 units are unsold, and we have to also figure that they are part of this $120 under the LIFO approach. So we would say 20 times $120 is $2,400, and that's the COGS unsold. Unfortunately, the question doesn't have any right answer, and I've been at conferences before where this question's been discussed, and I've got a resource online which says that there's no right answer. What they should have done in question A is that the first group should be 40 times 120, which is 4,800, and that's what the answer should be. So there is no correct answer, but we know that the unsold group is 2,400. All the sold is 13,200. The first group should be 40 times 120. The middle group is 50 times 120. The last group, you can split between your sold and unsold. So I hope that explains to you, but there is no correct answer. There's a typo on there. So I hope that put you a little bit out of your misery, but I know that you guys are on the right track. Let me know if you have any other questions.